Alrighty, mic test please, guys. Okay, we're just going to do a quick recap for yesterday, which was Tuesday the 8th of May. We took a position on the pound yen on Friday. It was triggered short. That was our setup. It then hit T1 fairly easily. You can see it track south. That was our first target down here. It's about 90 odd pips, I think, 89, 90 pips. Tagged that, then it had a retrace. We sat through, it's just survived the retrace, been taken out for break even. But then sold off again. Happy to stay in it. This morning when I got up using the real bodies, there was a neat double bottom. Now, stair stepping down, I'm not too concerned with divergence, but when I get a double bottom, that's a lot more serious. And I remember we were talking about that yesterday. So I let it go for one candle because I saw that fairly early. It was the best thing of a morning star pattern. It just wasn't engulfing green. When I got that red spinning top doji, I opted to take some profit and just forget about the trade. It has since sold off, so if you're in this trade, you'd be back at even probably 1 unit because there's T1, so you'd be well and truly in profit. And it may continue. You know, this thing may easily continue south. So, but made the decision to cash in on our position, on our final position, which ended up netting plus, so it's 145 pips total, which worked out to be 0.8 units. I had 1.1 up there, but I miscalculated for units. It's actually 0.8 units. So still not a bad trade. It just took its time. I mean, it's you know, today will be, so Friday, Monday, Tuesday. You're looking at 4 odd days in that trade. Looking pretty good though. If you're still in, it's looking okay to the downside. We then, I'll just get rid of that. We then took one of our Euro 5-minute trades. We haven't got a lot of these lately, but you just got to wait patiently for them. So our TMAC was telling us to short. So we're looking for shorts. Frankfurt Open had a decent move down. We then waited for a setup at the mid band, which we didn't get. It tagged the upper band once, not giving us a decent candlestick pattern. But 20 minutes later, it gave this pattern here, which was a bearish engulfing, which is a sell signal. We then took it down to T1. We talked about that round number 1300 giving us grief, and it did. It bounced off there, not quite getting to T2, came back and hit our stop for break even. So that was a 0.5 unit trade. So we banked half what we risked. So it's still okay for a small scalping trade. So exiting our trades net by the time this morning, what's that? We netted 1.3 units for those couple of trades, so that's okay. It's fairly quiet. We haven't had a lot of trades. So to take some profit in a quiet market is always good, isn't it?